If you want to see
plans are to prosper you, plans not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. Trust in the Lord and He will guide you.
what's up, y'all? It's your girl Woody, and I'm back with another video. So if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday. So A1 since day one, so how long you been here, I sure appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. So yeah, I can't even see what I'm doing. So this right here is a silhouette rhinestone template kit, and so in it comes 3 sheets of template material, 3 sheets of transfer tape, and 3 rhinestone backing boards. So it says 7 sheets, but 3 and 3 is 9. So I don't really know what's happening. But anyway, so I wanted to come and I want to show you guys. I want to review this. I've used this before. If you remember, if you don't remember, I'm about to show you. Hopefully I don't fall. Oh, don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. So, this is a creation that I made using this template, just messing around really right here, you know what I'm saying, but it still came out looking good. And so that's one creation that I made with it. I've made more, but they're in my box, and so I wouldn't really plan on doing a video. It's impromptu. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're about to create the template that we're going to use for this doohickey majigger template. Okay, alrighty, this is taken directly from the scripture, because I will be steadfast, I will be patient, and I will endure. Okay, so the font we're going to use is Mask. I think I've used this font before, I really don't remember, but even if I have used it before, we're using it again. All right, so I'm gonna take that up to 117. Let me make this black so y'all can see. Why black? Because black is beautiful. I think I want to try to see if I can make it a little bit bigger. And the reason why I'm trying to do everything right now is because once you go to place it for your, once you try to make a rhinestone situation out of it, that's it. Oh, Lord. How often do I do that? I know somebody know. All right, so I guess this is about as good as we're going to get. I would like for it to have more height, but I mean, it's cool. So now we're gonna go down to this little triangle. We're gonna click on it, and then you're gonna see the rhinestone template. So I'm gonna just go ahead and make this 19. Really not trying to do a tutorial, but hey, I guess since we're here, why not? So I use 10SS rhinestones. If you don't know, now you know. And so let's see what does. Oh, it's not gonna look like anything because I didn't select anything. Oh geez, Louise, lemon squeeze. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh. Now let's try this originally. So this is what it looks like originally. Oh man, I forgot. Hold that thought. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go to the character spacing, and we're gonna space those out just a tad. Bring it down about 1. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do with that. The line spacing, I guess we could make it a little bit more spaced out. I guess that's what I was looking for, huh? All right, so now come to the triangle, click that bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Come over here to the spacing, press 19, not 31. It's not even late yet. I'm just tripping right now. 10SS, boom. Let's see what we got. So this is what it's looking like. It's actually okay. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. It's all right. I just don't like this little area right here. You know, it has the Yeah, I just don't. It's some areas that I don't like. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, click on the image, and I'm going to hit release rhinestone. All right, so right here, I'm just showing you guys a little bit of the process that I was going through with moving the dots around, well, the rhinestones around. It was a pretty lengthy process, and so I just cut to the meat and potatoes to be, to cut out, because I was moving a lot of dots and I was moving, just rearranging stuff. And so this is just a snippet, a tad bit of what I was doing. And so right here, I'm just showing you guys what it looks like as the steadfast, patient, and endure is sent to the cutter. Just not really going into great detail because I've already done a video about how to create a rhinestone template, but I want to show you guys the full of what it looks like as far as using it, using this product in the cutter and all of that. All right, so I'm just getting down to the nitty gritty. This is what it looks like as I pull this silhouette rhinestone template off of my mat. This has happened every single time. Every single time that I've used this product, I've always had issues with it. Right now, what I'm looking for is my scraper in order to try to, get all of the circles, get them all off and get them all together. This product is for me, this product is very difficult to work with. As you can see, like there are holes that are already through there. The product is actually flimsy. It's flimsy. It's a weak material, but if you're in a pinch and you are under time constraints, you know what I'm saying? If you have like a supplier and you can't get to them, then this is an option. However, for me, I would not ever use this product anymore. Simply because you'll see, I left it to where this part of the video right here is unedited, and it's for a reason. It's to show you guys what I go through every single time I use this product. Like, it shouldn't be so difficult to use it. And I only used, I did do the settings that it was on for those who will ask. It was on rhinestone flock. I mean, it was on rhinestone. And so the speed was at 5 and the force was at 33, which is the max. And so I had 2 passes of it. The reason why I had to do 2 passes is because doing 1 pass, it doesn't come out, the circles don't come out at all. So doing 2, you would expect to have more, success. As you can see, there is not it ain't hardly no success. There's still, places where there are holes in it. Well, the holes didn't come out. There are places. It's just a mess, and it creates a mess every time. The black stuff that you see on my scraper is you actually see that black stuff come off whenever you pull the transfer tape off. The black stuff comes off as well. So I'm scraping my mat to get all of this stuff off of my mat. And then I have to place the paper and the rhinestone flock that is right here by the cutter. I have to place all that in the trash. It's too much. It's too much work. It's too much hassle. It should be much more easier than that. So for me, as a matter of fact, even if you're in a pinch and you're under time constraints and you have a budget, I would not recommend this product. I wouldn't. As you can see, I have to go through a lot of trouble. I go through a lot of stuff in an effort to get, the template to where I need it to be. So, I don't really like doing stuff like that, but I would rather try it out than, you guys go try it out and be like, oh, well, I got this because, Wendy got it. Yeah, don't do that. Don't buy this product. For me, I recommend not purchasing this product. You know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it in the end. All of the time that you spend, doing this right here, trying to get everything out. And I have to go literally circle by. That's why I'm looking like I'm concentrating, because I have to go circle by circle by circle in order to get all of the additional material, the excess material out. You know what I'm saying? And so that's my review on this product. You know, there are other and better places that are out there. I have a video coming up that'll, you know, give you a place and a place that, you know, you can purchase it from. And so, yeah, that's that on that. All right, so right here, what I am doing is I have the shirts laid out, the shirts that I want to use, and I have the rhinestones laid out that I want to use. I have 4 different templates of this silhouette rhinestone template paper, rhinestone template that I am going to use, and I'm going to start out with the chosen one. Out of the designs that I have, this is one of the more intricate designs. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm just turning my heat press on to I'm turning my heat press on, and I'm getting the temperature to 330 degrees Fahrenheit, and 30 seconds, because it needs to be pressed at 330 and for 30 seconds. So just opening up these rhinestones that I got from Wish, which are amazing. Really, really like them. Just don't really like the time that it takes for them to come. And I'm getting my triangle out. I don't know why I ain't have all my stuff out initially, but hey, that's where we at. So I'm just using my painter to get the rhinestones in there. You know, you've seen me do this before, but this is just using the different template paper. This one was a little bit difficult. It was a little bit challenging because it didn't come out as it should have come out. And you know, I'm recognizing that, and so it's just it's just a pain. The template paper that you'll see coming up in a few, the not the template paper, my apologies, the transfer paper. The transfer paper is difficult to, it's flimsy. So when you try to put it on there, because it's not that strong, it's just floppy. So when you're trying to put it on your template in order to use it to, you know, pick up the rhinestones to put it on a t-shirt, it doesn't adhere that well. So when you're, you know, using your scraper or your brush to put it on there, the rhinestones are coming out of place. They're not staying. And then when you try to lift it to pick the rhinestones up, some of the rhinestones aren't coming up as well. So that's another reason why I do not recommend this product. I mean, you know, use it at your own risk, but you know, you'll see later on how much trouble you. As a matter of fact, you see right now, I'm trying to, you know, get the rhinestones in place, and you've seen how many times I've had to actually like scrape it off, pick it up, you know, put the rhinestones back on there, scrape them off, pick them up, put the rhinestones back on there, because it's that should not be. You know, I should be able to just brush it on easily, and I know that it was cut at the right settings, because you know, for one single rhinestone hole, it should be at 0.130 or somewhere along those lines, and so that's what those were cut at for SS10s. And so it's cut properly, it's just not working. It's just not working out for you, girl. And so, just stay tuned, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So now I'm going in with my rhinestone picker tool, and I'm going in essentially one by one to fill the holes that have been passed over. At this point, I'm just so done. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I need to get this done because I want to, put my work out there. So I'm just ensuring that each hole is filled and that everything it's copacetic, that it's good to go. I'm getting the excess rhinestones out of the way because I'm about to use the transfer tape to get the rhinestones onto the shirt. So as you can see, watch as I pull this off. See how flimsy it is. You know what I'm saying? It's even flimsier than copy paper. So I stand up, get my bearings, and then this should be easy. Boom. Nope, not easy. And so I should have showed you guys what it looked like, but I was so I was so afraid that it might mess up even more. So now I'm just using the back of my what's this thing called, painter. I'm using the back of that to press the rhinestones in place because it's a lot of rhinestones out of place. Oh, it's just a lot. It's a lot. I recommend don't buy it. That's my review. And so, just continue to watch the video all the way through. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll see exactly why I'm saying what I'm saying. And so with that, as you watch me work, this has been Journey with Wendy. I, me, she, her, and Wendy. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. And so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below or hit me up at journeywithwendy with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. And you know what that means. Your girl is out.